Man, if God, please don't never let me or us look like what we went through or what we survived. God allowed us to go through so much in so little time. But thank God we not the Christians that's getting beheaded for Christ. Even though a lot of us did have to, thank God it didn't have to be us. I wish they didn't have to lose their life. I wish they didn't have to get beheaded and lose their life and get persecuted and tormented. But they will reap heaven, like the Bible promises. So let's have a moment of silence of prayer. A moment of silence. We pray that they is resting in heaven. We pray that they don't have to ever suffer again for God's name's sake, and we pray that they lived a good life and that they will leave an even better life in heaven. It's just so sad though. I think it's very sad that well, God promised us. He didn't promise us it would be easy, but he promised us to never give up now and said he'll always be here with us to the end of the world. Well, actually to the end, the end of the earth, the end of the world. Because not just the end of the earth, because earth is one planet, but he said the end of the world, which means when he ended all. So he said, Lord, I'll always be with you. But thank God we don't look like what we went through, I'll tell you. But I went through a lot. Y'all went through a lot. We all went through a lot. And I know the stress is starting to show up in my face again. And I just hate around this time of year. I get this from my dad. I used to be so pretty. I used to be so gorgeous. And my skin was so radiant before. Like, I didn't have no flaws on my skin. It was no spots, wrinkles, no blemishes, no pimples, it was just flawless before the COVID, and it was flawless. Actually, I'm gonna say before the COVID and a little bit after the COVID, but after the COVID I did notice this. But as I start getting older, I really start noticing my skin changing. But it was way after the COVID, like after 2020. So y'all keep me in prayer. But thank God we don't have to look like what we and I'm